the life of an artist.
I love music. I love painting. To me, it's a representation of your thoughts, of your ideas, of the things that you can't say to others through something that you like.
This school is my fourth year. So for 3 years I've been put the ideas into the ground without any fear because they are creative. Most of them, you can only create what you want. You have to think, you have to have experiences in your life that you can associate with
Fine art and design, so I prefer art. By the time I was coming into the department, we had only 2 students. The class was having 5 students at most, but right now we are admitting more than 100 students.
I studied art in high school, so that motivated me to come and study it in campus. Art is a form of self-expression, just like music, photography, and everything. So when I do a piece, I try to put my concentration, everything, and try to bring out a piece that will tell a story. So in my 4-year course, I'm in 3rd year right now. So by the end of 4 years, I would like to come up with my own style that it's unique to me, that nobody can duplicate somewhere else.
The band of 5 guys. I'm doing music for approximately 5 years. The band started to 2013.
Eclectic is a mixture of everything good from somewhere. So I would say eclectic, but it has been used around.
Everybody has something different they offer to the band, but when you're together it all seems like one thing.
Everything that you see from Clef and Bandana is made by Clef and Bandana. The goal is to reach everyone we can. So that's why we use the kind of English we use, and that's why we use the kind of instrumentation we use. Stick around for more.
It's a collection of activities that people undertake in order to express their feelings and their thoughts.
Basically, I believe art to be not more so a skill, but majorly like a platform where you can just express your emotions, your views, what are your ideas?
Art is that it's supposed to be expressive and allow freedom of thinking.
Art is an inspiration.
I like animation.
I love fashion, I love music, I love poetry, I love photography.
The art that inspires me is music.
The drawn art, like paintings, yes, the shadings. I also like to listen to music.
My name is Matthew Smokey, but art is innate, is a gift, and you're born with it. You're just like music. You find you're talented right from the time you're born. It's a new show that you turn into an artist later. It's simply a talent, an endowment that the creator gives an individual with, and then you mature it, you grow up with it, and you nurture it, and give it in the right environment. Then it turns into these other dimensions that you can see. When I was born, I found myself drawing. I got interested in cartoons. Those days, Donald Duck was still there, you know, and I was interested in those things. I would be given a primary school book, and on top I draw. And those days it used to be Genga and Kenyatta when they were fighting for freedom. It was in the 50s. And I found myself just drawing on top. And I'll be beaten because the teachers did not know what was in me. But I'm looking at the world in form of pictures, and I wanted to decorate everything that I had. But in the process, they discovered there was something about me, so they gave me a book, and they told me to be filling it within 1 week. It couldn't last a day. So it was my way of expressing myself. I looked at the world in terms of pictures and images, and eventually I found myself, I'm called an artist, but that was part of me. Yes, it's people that call you an artist, but otherwise it's you. So in second school I was nurtured all the way to Form 6. I was introduced to various disciplines. When I came to the university, there was a lot of freedom. Now I could express myself in the way that I felt. And this is the only environment I was given my freedom. So ever since I've just been growing, it's natural with me. I look at the world that way. And it's not anything that is shallow. It's not simply like the way people call it. It's not just drawing. It has its roots in the spirit, in the culture, and values of human life. It's a language. Yes, so if you will let art to be defined by other people who are not artists, they think it's simply drawing. But it's deeper into the spirit. Yes, so I'm inspired by things I wish for, things the real world, things that are in the past, things that are in the future, things that are in the spirit, and things that are abstract, you know, non-existent. I can bring a world that does not exist. Perhaps it will never exist, and I can show it to you in color and picture and form. Images, dreams, wishes, values, even the pains and frustrations. They come around, and all you could see is their images. Anytime I'm happy, I'm seeing images. Anytime I'm annoyed, I'm still seeing images. And that time I look at it, you form part of the images. Sceneries, things I wish for, you know, fantasy. I can draw things that are not even existent. It's like you're a creator. You form, it's like a part of God is in you.